The Coral Princess is Princess Cruises' smallest ship and entered service in early 2003. She's also my favourite Princess Cruises ship. She's one of 2 Coral-class cruise ships, the other being Island Princess, and was designed to be a new generation of Princess Cruises ship, small enough to fit through the original locks of the Panama Canal. Today, Coral Princess is the baby of the Princess Cruises fleet, with a gross tonnage of just over 91,000. I cruised on board Coral Princess as a guest of Princess Cruises to learn about the ship and its facilities and share it with you. So let's go aboard Coral Princess so that you can decide whether you'd like to cruise on her in 2025. I'm maritime history author and lecturer Chris Frame, and thanks so much for joining me. Let's start our tour of Coral Princess on Plaza Deck, the lowest entertainment deck on board the ship. Here you'll find the guest services desk, where passengers can engage with Princess Cruises staff on all matters relating to the onboard experience, just like at the front desk of a hotel. Plaza Deck is the ground floor of the ship's main atrium, with a large staircase and glass elevators dominating the central part of this room and rising up several decks to create a central meeting point across the main passenger areas. There's plenty of seating here thanks to the nearby Good Spirits bar, as well as a shore excursion desk for those passengers wishing to book a tour in person, something you can also do electronically via the Princess Medallion app. Just forward of the atrium, the Bordeaux restaurant is one of the ship's 2 main dining rooms. A la carte menus are paired with friendly service and an open seating environment, offering a welcoming and carefree dining experience. Take the glass elevators 1 deck up, and Fiesta Deck provides a wide selection of passenger facilities. Head to the aft of the ship and you'll find the Universal Lounge. A split-level space, this lounge doubles as a showroom in the evenings, providing an alternative to the larger Princess Theatre found at the forward end of the ship. The rest of Fiesta Deck is dedicated to passenger experiences, including a 3rd lounge called Explorers. This area offers an intimate atmosphere with a small stage and plenty of seating, as well as a bar for drinks. Come to think of it, the multiple show lounges is one of the best features of Princess Cruises ships, and one of the design traits that really makes them stand out amongst the 300 or so cruise ships in operation today. A photo gallery links to the ship's casino, complete with an international cafe, which is a popular coffee shop serving all manner of milky drinks and light meals. Shops surround the atrium here, while at the forward end of the passenger deck is occupied by the Province dining room. Promenade Deck is where you'll find one of Coral Princess's best features, a magnificent wraparound teakwood boat deck. The Promenade Deck is wide and spacious, as well as being sheltered, and it offers people a wonderful traditional maritime experience and is definitely one of my favourite parts on board the ship. The upper level of the Universal Lounge occupies the aft end of Promenade Deck, while the forward end is home to the expansive Princess Theatre. Complete with tiered seating, the theatre offers excellent sightlines and modern sound and lighting, and it is home to the ship's main production shows. Bookended by show lounges, the rest of the deck is dedicated to passenger facilities. The Bayou Cafe is a key feature, with this New Orleans-inspired decor, and the restaurant attracts an extra cover charge, but offers a theme menu that includes lobster. Sabatini's Italian can also be found on Promenade Deck, with an Italian-inspired menu, and it also attracts an extra cover charge. Heading forward past the Fine Arts Gallery, Cremer's Bar provides drinks to patrons on comfortable seating near the atrium. Then we'll find Churchill's Lounge, which was once a cigar lounge, so named for the love that Winston Churchill had for cigars. These days, it's been converted into a quiet nook with views over the boat deck, and it really seemed like a popular space with readers who wanted to take in a good book with a view of the sea. The Wheelhouse Bar is probably my favourite space on board Coral Princess. It's steeped in maritime history from the era of P&O Princess. You see, Princess Cruises was acquired by P&O back in the 1970s, and much of the growth to become a major cruise line was thanks to P&O's investment. Many older Princess ships built before the Carnival merger carry P&O era memorabilia, and the Coral Princess's Wheelhouse Bar is one of those amazing seagoing treasure troves with models, paintings, posters, and even a ship's bell. I was very happy here. Next we move up to Emerald Deck, which is home to many passenger cabins, each equipped with a Medallion-class smart entry system. In fact, all cabins and staterooms on board Coral Princess are Medallion-enabled. Now the Medallion system allows you to enter your cabin without having to use a cruise card, with the door picking up on your presence as you approach it and deactivating the lock. Let me know in the comments below, do you like the Medallion system or do you prefer a traditional cruise card? There are also some passenger amenities on this deck, including the card room and a very lightly stocked library. Princess Cruises, our books would be a great addition to help boost this collection, especially the evolution of the passenger ship, which features the important role that Princess Cruises played in the development of modern cruising. This video is brought to you by me and my new book, The Evolution of the Passenger Ship. In The Evolution of the Passenger Ship, we've brought years of research together to create a book that takes you on a journey from the earliest sailing ships right the way through to the modern behemoths that we see today. The Evolution of the Passenger Ship is available at all good bookshops, and if you buy a copy, you help us by supporting the channel. Thanks so much, and now back to the video. An internet cafe sits forward of the main atrium, which does feel like a little bit of a throwback to 2003, as most passengers these days use their own devices on board. Coral Princess has a very good internet speed, and on my cruise the coverage was brilliant, so full marks to Princess Cruises here. The next few decks, Dolphin, Baja and Aloha, are mainly dedicated to passenger cabins. However, the Kids Club Zone and Sanctuary Pool are found at the aft end of Aloha Deck. Lido Deck is packed with passenger amenities, starting with the Sanctuary, an adults-only zone at the aft end of the ship. Here you can escape the pace of the main passenger areas and relax in a quiet private retreat. A well-equipped fitness centre links to the nearby beauty salon, which includes thermal suites and saunas. This area leads through to the Lotus Pool, complete with hot tub jacuzzis. It is also accessible from the deck above and has a glass magrodome that allows it to be used in all weather conditions. The Lido Pool offers an alternative swimming option. At the forward end of Lido Deck, you'll find the Horizon Court, Coral Princess's alfresco restaurant. This is a great place to grab a casual bite, with lots of options across a variety of cuisines. Sun Deck is a great place to take in the views, with large open deck space. It is also home to movies under the stars, thanks to a large screen just forward of the funnel. At the forward end of Sun Deck, the bar and grill offers casual bites, including burgers, hot dogs, and freshly made pizzas. And finally, Sports Deck, the smallest on board Coral Princess, provides a blend of relaxation and recreation, with the small splash pool area at the forward end of the deck juxtaposed by the energetic sports centre at the aft, complete with a basketball court. Coral Princess is a great ship with lots of great public spaces on board, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time on board the ship, and I would absolutely rate this ship as my favourite Princess Cruises ship. The shortcomings, such as the understocked library, could easily be overcome. I mean, we have 18 books published, which would basically double the supply. While the really special features, such as the multiple show lounges, great dining options, and spacious cabins, make for a highly enjoyable cruise. Thanks again to Princess Cruises for providing the opportunity to sail on board and share this tour with you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think of Coral Princess in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I hope to see you on board.